Oh. And we're back, everybody. Well, back to make the choice. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're gonna do the Argama team first because A, it's the one that I don't know anything about, and B, it's the one we're not going to keep. So what'll happen is I'll play this up until it hits the point where the two paths come back together, because that's how it works. You just go with one team, or then you go with the other team, and then after they both do like their 2 or 3 episode missions, you come back to one set point, and everyone recaps kind of what happened. I haven't played the Argama team at all, so I'm pretty excited to do this one. Here, let me get my buttons all in the right spot. Alright. Move my mouse. There we go. Alright, that's it. I'm expecting all of you to fight the good fight. It's pretty exciting. I'm actually pretty excited. Okay, yeah, it's gonna bring me back to my give my people their parts. Alright, what do we got here? Booster, yeah, smooth +1. Okay, we're gonna give Gaiden the Chobam armor. Because I said so. Oh, here, look, we have a battleship now, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna give Daitarn 3 and the Combatler V the boosters, because I like the extra speed on them. Getter Dragon will get the other the other armor, sorry. What the Dust Filter does is that any units like fighting on the ground will get an A rank, which means their attacks will do pretty good damage. That's another thing, there's like A, B, C, and S rank. Like laser weapons, you can't shoot them in or underwater. You will always do 10 damage maximum, which is really bad. So it's pretty cool that they have stuff like that. Unfortunately, all of my units up here, all the super robots that I have, all of them fly. So there's almost no reason. The only thing I can even think of is that the Getter Dragon can turn into the Getter Liger or the Getter Poseidon, and both of them I don't think fly. Instead, they just don't fly. So yeah. Alright, wait, I think I still had a part that I wanted to give to someone. Oh yeah, I had the sensor. I want to give the sensor to my ship. Because the plus 10% hit rate. And then, look, it puts an F right by its name to let me know that it's full. That's really cool when you get later into the game. Here's the Argama, a huge ship. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. So yeah, we only have, what, 4 units right now. Since we have pretty much all super robots, we're just going to increase defense and health across the board. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to think. Oh... I'm not going to upgrade the ships, because not all the ships stay with you into the later parts of the game, and I can't remember which ones stay with you and which ones don't. So, for now, I'm just not going to mess with it, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm just trying to... kind of trying to look for the best way to do this. There we go. Yeah, nope. Hey, come on. Yeah. Alright. I guess we'll save. And I'm gonna save over it anyways again, but that's whatever. Alright, let's get to the next match. Yeah, I meant episode, whatever. Oh, still chilling in Japan. Ooh, glass of chocolate milk. Baby. Friggin' Titans taking over the Far East branch wasn't enough. They had to lock us up too. Can't be helped if we don't follow orders. There's no telling what'll happen to General Oka or General Igor. General Oka, how could he let them take the base without a fight? They'll tell me he's given up on fighting the Titans. Don't worry, that's not even a possibility as far as my father's concerned. If this keeps up, we'll just be stuck dancing to their tune. You know, we didn't fight our way through the Balmar War just to bend over backwards to some losers like the Titans. The most likely assumption is that the generals did as the Titans said to ensure that Project Aegis remains the highest priority. In that case, wouldn't we be better off just beating them and enacting it? Ellipses! We've got no reason to surrender to them. More ellipses. But you saw the gold MS among the enemy troop forces surrounding the Big Falcon, right? Yeah, looks like the rumors of Orlando Bell members joining the Titans were true. I don't think Onmaro or Quattro would voluntarily lend help to the Titans. There must be a reason. Yeah, what's that? Maybe they're holding someone hostage. The SDF and Macross, along with South Italia Island, are all under their control. The SRX team went to South Italia after the Balmar War for machine adjustments, and there's been no sign of them since. Yet more ellipses. Kenichi's right. It's very likely that the Titans have taken hostages. Super ellipses. And even if we did resist, it'd just be wasting our strength against overwhelming numbers, so we're supposed to just sit back and let them take over the Far East base. The generals must be playing along with them while waiting for a chance to strike. And I don't think they'll capture Banju or Ryoma or others so easily. If they're safe, then they certainly stage an attack here, I'm sure of it. Yeah, that'll be our chance to strike back. We have completed takeovers of DC Japan, the Photonic Laboratory, and the Fortified Research Institute. And what about the remaining facilities? Metropolis, the Nanbara Connection, and the new Satomi Lab are continuing to resist. So Jared failed to take over even the Nanbara Connection. More ellipses. Lieutenant Jared has also reported that a Preventer battleship has infiltrated Japan. It seems to be gathering the remaining forces such as Daitarn 3 and Getter Robo. Was this what you were betting on from the start, Oka? Ellipses. You played nice and surrendered the Big Falcon so that you could wait for a better chance to strike back, right? With the shockwave drawing so near, there's nothing to be gained from needless fighting. We conceded to your demands because we gave Project Aegis top priority, that's all. True, Benju Heron did abandon DC Japan for the same reason. With SDF and Londo Bell members being held hostage, we have no other choice. Then would you care to explain why some keep resisting us even now? More ellipses. The key participants in Project Aegis have all fled us and gone missing, haven't they? Not every lab answers to the military. We can't exercise any authority over them. Of course not, but Ben, if you're standing decided to surrender a base to us, we can't see that as anything but a way to secretly plot a counter-offensive. Ellipses. It's all for the sake of saving the Earth sphere from the shockwave. In any event, we'll have everyone involved with your men or Project Aegis replaced. What? The project can't succeed without us. And as things stand, we don't have enough energy to develop the gravitational shield. Titans will take over the project. If we can make enough of a shield to protect the Earth, that's all that's needed. Don't tell me you're going to... That's right, this is a perfect chance to purge all space noids. So they really did have that as an ulterior motive. We've already sent a separate force to the microwave transmission facility on the Moon Cradle. It's only a matter of time before we get a hold of everything related to Project Aegis. Ellipses. More ellipses. Door opening. Lieutenant Yazan and Lieutenant Quattro, good work taking over DC Japan. Preparations to transport Project Aegis related items and Voltes V are finished. All that's left is to load them onto the Sidori. Oh, and what do we do with the Cyber Beast machines? You can have the CBF and their machines. Use them as a shield when the Preventers stage an attack. I don't think they'll follow our orders, though. In that case, I'll leave their punishment up to you. Aye, aye. Oka, not really sure, and Igor will be ordered to appear before a Dakar military tribunal on charges of repeated violations of orders and privatization of military structure. Dang, Jamiken's using big words right now. You won't be able to agitate the ignorant public again like you did before. Yeah, since your public hero, Shar Aznable the Red Comet, is working with the Titans now. Lieutenant Quattro. What's wrong, Lieutenant Quattro? Don't have anything to say to your old buddies? Lieutenant Yazan, don't bring Quattro into contact with them any more than necessary. You heard the man, though it doesn't seem like you've got much to say anyways. Alright, you two go patrol the base's perimeter. Aye, aye. Now then, this would be a good time to have our confiscated Great Mazinger brought here. Lieutenant Commander Jamigen, I have brought both Kenzu Kabuto and Tetsuya Tsurugi from the Fortified Research Lab, which is under our control. Those TSURs are always hard to do. Tsurugi. Tsurugi. Good work. Dr. Kabuto and Tetsuya, even you've been captured. Lieutenant Lila, what's Great Mazinger's status? The transport team will be arriving shortly. We'll have them loaded onto the Sidori. We'll transport it to Dakar along with Voltez. At this rate, Project Aegis is going to fall straight into their hands. While having Oka in this control room makes things a lot easier. I see around 10 armed guards inside the control room. Between me, the Chief, and General Oka, the ninja, we can seize any chance we get. The rest is up to Jun and Boss now. We use both of you as bait to lure out Koji Kabuto and Mazinger Z. I heard from Professor Yumi that Koji Kabuto is at the Tesla Leech laboratory. I get it, so that's why he brought me and the Chief here, but that'll be your undoing. Koji, Shiro, I may not live to see you two again. If so, please forgive your father for never showing himself to you. Whew. Episode 4, Justice is with us. Ooh, this is all kind of exciting, because I've never played this part of the story before, so I'm like, woo! Oh gosh, chocolate milk is so good. So yeah, I actually have no idea what's going on right now. Oh, they've come. Lieutenant Commander Jemikin, Great Mazinger's transport will be arriving shortly. What about the Venus A? Well, we're having problems finding it and its pilot. Oh well, one lone mech can't get very far. Alright, load Great Mazinger into the Sidori. Wait, so there's a heat signature from inside of it. Ba 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 da da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. It was just the armor, so it was a dummy. You just not figured that out? Kenzu Kabuto, what is the meaning of this? Who? What? Now, Tetsuya. Roger. Why, you... Ugh. Look out, Tetsuya. Gah. Chief, Tetsuya, are you alright? Chief. Tetsuya, you're safe. If you died, what would become of Koji or Shiro, Chief? No one would care if I died, you didn't have to cover me. Don't be a fool, you're as much my son as they are. Tetsuya, leave me be, you have more important things to do. Tetsuya, his wound isn't that bad, let's handle the rest. Understood. General Igor and I will get the CBF and the Voltez team out. So Jun and I just need to buy some time until then. We're counting on you, Tetsuya, Jun. Alright, Doctor, Tetsuya, I brought the brain condor, get in quick. Boss still isn't here? He should be coming any minute now. I'll just have to use the brain condor. Oka, Igor, the rest is up to you. This is some sad music to play right now. Suppress the base resistance quickly, send out the mobile suits. Oh no. Oh no. Jun, isn't Boss coming yet? I guess it was dumb of us to rely on Boss. Hey, Tetsuya! Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Boss! Sorry I'm late, Tetsuya. I brought Great Mazinger with me. You had me worried there, so where exactly is Great? Ah, I'll show you where it is. I'll stay on guard Great until you get here, so get your butt over here and dock with it quick. Roger! Of all the MS forces, capture Great Mazinger. Lieutenant Commander, we've detected a mech coming this way at high speed. What's its ID and affiliation? Well, we don't have any data on it, sir. What? It's not one of the preventers? Ellipses. Just in case, prepare the Sidori. Yazan and Quattro can escort it. Yes, sir. Alright, since I don't know this mission, wipe out all enemies, and I gotta dock Tetsuya with the Great Mazinger, and I lose if anyone dies. No. Sorry, I'm just looking at everything real quick. Alright, so we're gonna go on top of the Big Falcon, because I hope you noticed it gives me the regen stat boosts, just like the connection did. Ba, 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 da. ba ba. Finger missile. Not bad. Alright, here comes the part I'm worried about. I don't know how much damage they can... It's enough to make me nervous. I can admit that. Okay, so boss can't move right now. That's a bummer. Whatever. I don't even care. I am kind of nervous, but whatever. It'll be okay. Yeah. Might as well see how one of the GM Quells do. I love GM Quells, just so everyone knows. The Quell is a really cool suit. So... yeah... It did enough. That's not good. I could be in trouble. Also, did you see those boob missiles? God, those are silly. Sorry, I'm trying to plan stuff out. We're gonna invade with him. Because as soon as he turns back into Great Mawzinger, he will wreck. That thing is a beast. But I kinda gotta wait until I can get to that. This is all, I'm not like hating this or anything, but this is all super robots, which aren't my specialty. I'm a lot more knowledgeable about real robots and like Gundam and whatnot. But I'm liking this. This is cool. Let's see. I know where Great is, you putz. He's always just yelling at me. Alright. I'll move him over there. How are you doing there? Jim's doing okay. I'm actually not going to have her attack. Yeah, we're not going to have her attack. Yeah, I probably could have, but... whatever. I hope he can... yeah, 5'10". That's not bad. Boss is pretty silly, though. His mech is really silly as well. The boss Borat is amusing, to say the least. I think he's a healing character, if I remember correctly, as well. So, that'll be, useful. That'll be super useful. Let's see. I mean, he can't heal himself, so... well, he can't heal himself using his regular mech. He has a spirit power, which will heal him. I just don't know what to do. I mean, if I was playing the other levels, I have plans for the other story, but for this, it's just like, yeah. Oh, great. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. I was not prepared. Better drink some milk. Yummy. Oh shit. I shouldn't have held my own. Should not have held my own. We should have ran back. But we didn't, so you know what? I'm gonna deal with this. I'm gonna deal with this and I'm not gonna die. God, I'm gonna die. It's so bad. I'm gonna die. Oh no. I should have moved her with the others. Better defend it. I'd rather live through it. It's not high-stakes gameplay, but I can't afford to let anyone die. Normally, under most mission modes, you can lose units, and all that happens is they'll charge you a little bit of money for like a repair cost afterwards. Alright. Let's get over here quick. Boss, hang in there. Popped all that bravado earlier, just hold on a little longer. It's easy for you to say, someone save me. That's Psybuster. No, the form's different. I finally come back, and sure enough, the Titans are up to no good. Guess things aren't much different on Earth than in Lagias. In any case, it's good to see you got here so quickly. Meow. Yeah, meow. You didn't get lost like you usually do. We should thank Ivan for opening a gate so close to here. Meow. Geez, you two never know when to shut up. Misaki, is that you? Yo, been a while. Meow. This is no time to be exchanging casual greetings. Can you return to that subworld, Lagias? And what is that mech? This is Jaum. It's the Mirage Elemental. Meow. God, so much meowing. I'll save the details for later and keep these guys busy. Dock with Great quick. Yeah, what he said. Great's right over here. Yeah, I've got it. June, Howard, General Oka, and the others. They managed to rescue the CBF and Voltes team, but they still haven't retaken the Cyber Beast or the Volt machines. At this rate, Shinobu and the others will get captured again, and there's also the doctor to worry about. I better dock fast. Alright, so Misaki's pretty good. He comes from the underground place, which is Lagias, which is like the world that's in the Earth's core. Bum bum ba ba dum ba 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 bum. Alright, these guys are in trouble now. Zonki's gonna come up here and he's going wreck. See, watch this. Oh, it's a pretty cool suit. I was just admiring it. Got a critical hit on it, which is definitely good. Oh, yeah, explosion. Okay, good. I can move boss now, which is certainly good. Can't really do anything with him beyond that, though, unfortunately. So. Our plan is just to hit the enemy really hard then. That'll probably work. Great Monzinger's a pretty tough super robot. It can take a lot of damage and it deals a ton of damage. It's got a ton of moves. I wish Tetsuya had better spirit powers. I don't necessarily like his spirit powers that much, but I guess I can't really complain. Not really. Oh, have you noticed up in the corner how much EN he had to use for that one move? It's a lot. But he did just do 7,000 damage on a critical hit, so I'm not really going to complain. That's exactly what I needed him to do, and he did it. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, boss can't really move. I'm gonna look around real quick. See, I'm looking for treasure capsule chests. it's good to figure out where those are. Spirit, I used Vigor. She got a ton of her HP back, which is exactly what I needed. We aren't going to attack, though. We'll leave it be. We'll leave it be. Mizaki's not in his usual mech. Actually, I don't think that I even recognize the mech he's been in. I think he's already out of it in the point of the story when you meet up with him again. If you take the space route. So I haven't seen him use this machine, I don't believe. Let's see. This is boss's weakness. He can't hit any flying enemy, so he's like limited to hitting the 4 quells over there, and that's really lame. But I don't know. You don't have to use him often or ever, so it's So my issue though is that like I always use my lowest level guys and then a couple of my highest level guys, and that's how I make up my teams. So boss is usually in the lower levels, unfortunately, so he gets used a lot, but then he just kind of doesn't do much. Maybe I'll be able to get around that, though. I've been thinking of some ideas. Oh, no more chocolate milk. Because there's some items. Like, I can give him a hover item, which will make him fly, which will then mean that he can attack flying enemies. I can give him some move boosting items so that he can move more. We have some options. Oh, more plot. God, these guys are stubborn. How are things over there, Ipe? It's nice being free, but these guys are a pain. We can't reach the hangar. It'll only be a matter of time before they catch us again. General Oka will make an Obering. Obering? Get the others out, please. Don't be ridiculous. It's our job to get you out of here. You must reach the hangars at all costs. Fafada! Listen, Megumi, you're the only ones who can put a stop to the Titans' actions, but he's right. We can't give the Landor space up to the tyrannical Titans. We're not just gonna leave you two to die like this. That's an order. Don't get insubordinate with me, soldier. Whew. He was getting the sauce. Yeah! Heh. Dad and the others attacked from within, just like I figured. And as Midori's gearing up to leave, I was right to send the Black Knight and Bandit's ground forces here. That's the Black Wing. Alan's come. Alan? Arrgh. What's happening? An unidentified ground troop has broken into the base. If they're near the hangar, we won't be able to load the Volt machines. What? That should be enough. The Argama will come soon. Dad, Shinobu, do your best. So he just swoops in, uses his shoot bangs, and leaves. Alan, is that you? What's with him? Where does he think he's going? Shinobu, forget that. Now's our chance to get to the Cyber Beast machines. Ibe, Daijiro, Hayoshi, Megumi, get the Volt machines out. Yeah! What's the situation in the base? The enemy has the advantage. They've already occupied most sectors, plus the Argama's approaching our airspace. Curses. It was you who screwed up by letting those two in to start with. How dare you address a superior officer that way? At least we've met the minimum goal of getting data for Project Aegis. We'd be better off just abandoning this place and escaping. Though if you want to risk your hide battling super robots, be my guest. Launch the Sidori, abandon the base, and pull back. In the end, this is all the balls he has. Sidori will leave this airspace. Yazan, hold the enemy off. Quattro, Emma, guard the Sidori. Remember what happens to Bright and the others if you don't. I know. So that means we have to be his shield. Whoa, hey, the Hayaku Shiki is with him. Could that be Lieutenant Quattro? Meow. Alright. Nice! Yazan, Ramses, and they call him Dungle in this, but his name's actually Dunkle, so whatever. Tomato, tomato. Guess I guess we'll just hit them? I don't know. What do you want from me? I never had to fight the Hammer Breeze team on the other route, so I'm really excited that they get to fight these guys. They're from Zeta Gundam, and I kind of noticed that they were missing, so it's nice to see that they were in the storyline. I just never got to see them. Lasers! Yeah, we hit him pretty good. Hopefully he won't hit us really good. Ha. Nope. We are just too hyped for him in the end. Alright. Let's swoop over here and see what happens. We'll be okay. I have faith in him. 77% chance is good enough. So if he hits this, I hope it'll kill him. If he misses, we're in a little bit of trouble. Yes! Ooh, wow, that hit hard. Good. Good. Everybody's dying. Ejector! Explosion. Funds and money. Not that they matter. Because they don't. Oh, she's... Well, at the very least, she can get some repairing going. Yeah! I guess we'll end our turn. Okay, we're a little outmatched right now. I've noticed that. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, it's driving me crazy. Just leave me alone, let me do my thing. God. I'm sorta missing the other route right now. Right now. Like that the two battles you get to do on the other route are like really fun, so it's whatever. It's just because I had to play as the Mazinger team, and they're not my absolute favorites when it comes to people to use. But Mizaki being in it is really cool. It's nice to see him come back. No, we're gonna let him hit us. Be a good boy and surrender, and then you won't meet a painful end. Unlike those others, we'll see which one of us comes out uninjured. Whew, they're getting saucy. I like it. See, he's probably gonna hit us hard. Nope. That's right. Great Mazinger has some pretty good defense. I already said that, but I didn't know if I had to upgrade it a bit to make it truly effective. But no, he's got some pretty good stuff. Yeah, okay, good. He doesn't get hit pretty hard. I like that. So I've noticed that Jamikin's running away in his ship. I hope that there wasn't a mission requirement that I catch him and blow him up. Most likely, instead, that's probably the mastery point, or the skill point, is if I would have caught him, but it's whatever. Oh, he hit me. I didn't want him to hit me. It's not what I wanted to happen, guys. Yeah. God, I'm loving that the Janum. That thing's got some good animation. I was just noticing the sprites moving around, and that's some quality there. Yeah, Ramses got hit pretty hard. But Mizaki's usual mech is called the Psybuster, and it is pretty cool. So get excited for that. See what? Okay, they're all escorting him. I wonder if that means I do let them go. I really don't know. To see that transport look is trying to escape from here. like we'll let it, else I'll score with that thing in one shot. But at this rate, their number will overwhelm us. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, we got the mechs back, we're ready to combine. How about you? No problem here, we can bolt into. Shinobu, Kenichi, you're alright! Yeah, thanks to you, everyone in the base is fine too. They came. Guess it's better to fight wild animals than to tame them. Tetsuya and Mizaki join together and break through the enemy as one. Leave it to me. Damn Titans, I'll clean you up for good this time. Let's do it! You traitors, don't you realize justice is on our side, not yours? That's where you're wrong. Hey, my team is here. Yeah, my team. The Preventers, Jemakan, you said justice was on the Titan side. That's right, we're the ones who get rid of disorder on Earth. They'd rather do what will save the Earth. That is justice. You have no right to speak of justice when you dominate others by force, so justice is with you people who brought all this on to start with. It'd be true that we were the ones in the wrong then. That's all the more reason we have to save the Earth now. Atonement, huh? But to you Titans who endanger everything, I have one thing to say. The sun, don't get cocky from beating one small group. You won't stand a chance against our forces in Dakar or in space. Don't waste lines like that on us when we beat the Arrogators. I'll show you my gratitude for all you've done up to this point. I'll pay you back for that mouth of yours and for Dr. Nanbara. You've got a lot to own up to for all the places you've attacked. Hurry and escape from here. Alright, so... Okay, they're probably gonna run away. I have to accept that. And I do accept that that's probably gonna happen. Alright, some more Chobam armor. I'm not gonna argue with that. No, sir. Yeah! Got a dual sensor. Oh, you guys still haven't combined it? Can you guys combine, please? Thank you. Yeah, now we get the Dan Cougar and the Voltes 5. We will use Strike on him so that he's guaranteed to hit. Because that's an important thing. Hitting people. It's important. Alright, and we'll knock out him. Oh, moving my body. Let's go, Predator! Spinning fist stuff going on. Yeah, girl, get it. Oh, critical hit! And Ramses just cries out in pain, like the woman he is. Or man. Either or. Both will cry out in pain. If we're gonna be serious right now. Alright, level up. That doesn't count. None of this counts. That gets my feelings going. The fact that this doesn't count. Oh well. Let's see. I know, yeah, see, I knew he had Strike. Which is what I needed. Shodenji Wave. Yes, Shodenji Wave 4. If you hand over Voltes 5 quietly, we'll spare you your lives. I'd rather fight to the bitter end than live under you guys. Big words. You better say your prayers while you still can. And then we're gonna wreck him. Yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Look at that, they're getting wrecked. Yeah. Now they're gonna explode. Oh, he's gonna explode. It's nice to beat Yazen. Feels good. Feels good. Looks like my turn is up. Good feels all around. Alright, let's throw a focus on him. And then bump up here to hit people. Hopefully these quells won't be able to hurt us too bad. I really like that thing's design. I think it features more prominently in the first game, but I'm not actually even sure about that. It's not a big deal either way. Oh, that poor Quell. They're so cool, though. I would want one. That's my weakness, is that I have a thing for the weak mass-produced grunt units. They always end up being my favorite. Like, around like episode 20 or something, we'll get a chance to get like one of my favorite units of all time, and I always freak out. Every time. I can't help it. Don't judge. Alright, yeah, we're gonna hit him with the Dan Cougar's cannon shot. The Dan Cougar is another one of the super robots that I always like. It's got tons of moves. They have a great theme song. They can attack equally at range or up close. Like, they have huge cannons that they're using right now, but they also have a sword. And either just does massive damage. I love it. So have you noticed like the backgrounds? Like when we were fighting near the Nanbara connection, you could see the Nanbara connection in the background, and now you could see the big falcon in the background. It's just, I like that they do that. Alright, we actually probably can't get close enough to attack. I may have lied. But that's because... Oh. Yes, Banju, sorry. Okay, all we can do is web attack. Hit him with the big web! 1, 2, 3! Bumpa! Titan 3! Bumpa! 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 I love that thing. So, yeah, it didn't do a ton of damage. Didn't think it was going to. But, hey. It's what it is. It's not like they did much to him anyways. We're doing okay. Yeah, the Daitan will walk that off in like no time. Then, I'm actually nervous about, bringing them up there, so I will toss a strike or an alert on them. Double tomahawk boomerang. All right, let's get him good. Taking this thing out. We probably won't take it out, but. Yeah. Boomerang. Now we're gonna get our shoot bangs. There are no shoot bangs here, just spinning axes. Oh, I love that though. That's why super robots are fun, because they're just utterly random what they happen to have on them as weaponry. Everything from like weird melee weapons to huge disproportionate lasers. It's all good. Oh, that's right. June hasn't got to move yet. I'll just have her finish repairing the boss Borat. Okay, I can end my turn. Good. This is good. Let's see, the enemy's gonna come and attack the boss Borat again. Alright, that thing's gotta go. I guess I'll have Great Mods in here and take it out real quick. Next turn. Guys, I mean, oh, but she jumped in the way to defend, is what happened. Which, I mean, you can't argue with that. See, they're good, they're attacking Mizaki, which is what I wanted them to do. So, yay for that. Oh, but see, did you see the big eagle just chilling in the background? That's what I was talking about. I like that they did that. The elemental of shimmering heat That's a crazy subtitle for a mech to have. Or not subtitle, just a title, I guess. Ooh. He got wrecked. And that particular quell is now blown up. Yeah. Alright. And then he's gonna attack Mizaki as well. But we figured that's what was gonna happen, so no complaints. We're just gonna take it in stride. Yep, he's pulling out the boom boom boom. Just kind of hanging out through this one. Which, I love that thing's moves, so they're very, very well articulated. Good. So yeah, I'll let this GM Quell hit me, and hit it back. Just because I'm feeling confident. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident. Now it's underwater, which is pretty cool. I don't think this game in particular has a lot of water type levels. Yeah, I guess I guess a lot of levels have like water in them, but not enough that I don't know. I'm thinking of in the other game in particular. Oh, they're doing a double attack. Now that's lame. Ouch. But in Super Robot Wars Judgment, there are a ton of water levels, and even in Super Robot Wars Original, there's also a ton. Oh shoot. We're gonna defend this one. But a ton of water levels where like you have to traverse through water, and like where like submarines are a common enemy, which is pretty cool. Ow, but not out at the same time. So I have an idea, so we'll do that next turn. Oh, they're running away. Get. Alright, so all those guys ran. Whatever. They can do what they want. I'm not the boss of them, after all. Alright, we're gonna hit that thing with the freaking, like, railguns from my ship. Oh. Come on, Hankin, don't let me down. Don't let me down, buddy. Fire in your lasers. Wait, lasers to underwater. Oh, see? 10 damage, I told you. Oops. That was, I noticed that like after I shot, it's then when I remembered. But hey, it was a good reason to show you what happens, so whatever. Don't even care then. Alright, let's see if we can take this thing out, because I'm tired of it shooting at us. I'm just so tired of this. Yeah, he's gonna get killed. Here it comes. Come on. Yes, it died. Ooh, I was kind of nervous that it wasn't gonna kill him in one hit, but it was more than sufficient, so that's just a case of me being silly. Alright, and let's swing back. Ow, I'm dying. Carry on with it. Oh no. I'll see you in the afterlife. Now let's heal up Mizaki a bit, I guess. God, Boss Borat sucks so much. Well, Tridenti Wave. That'll hit him? Sure. Go for it, amigo. Da 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 da. I actually think I like the Voltes 5 more than I like the Combattler 5. Or V. I don't know if it's a V or a 5. I'm gonna say 5. Until someone tells me differently. I want to say I'm thinking it's probably going to be V though, because they always say the V sign for victory, you know, stuff like that. So I bet I am wrong and that it is. Oh, he doesn't have much health left. Let's just hit him with the pulsar laser. My lungs, my lungs. I like the intro to their song. And then it gets super 80s after that. Like them in particular, you can tell they have like an 80s theme song instead of like the 60s or 70s. Yeah. You hear it. Da-da-da-da. I'll send with the disc cutter. See what we can do. Since I'm not using a laser weapon, I figure that this will hit him. Ooh, cool. Oh, this thing has such cool animations. I wish he used this mech the entire time. But he does not, in fact, use this mech the whole time. Oh, sorry. Ooh. Ooh. Since I get the 50-minute mark. Okay. Sorry, everybody. I just, like, escaped out on accident with my keyboard. And I don't know if that stopped it or not. I kept the audio running, and it's recording again now. So there's a chance that I'm going to have to mess with that. But I was just letting you know why I was talking to myself for a second. I'm crying tears of infinite sadness. Alright, so they... Yeah. We're gonna go up here and we're gonna hit him with the Shodenji yo-yos. It's gonna be amusing. Oh man, I'm really nervous. I don't know how much finagling I'm gonna have to do to get this to work. Oh well. It is what it is. Worst case scenario, I might mess up lining up the audio and the video a bit. So if it is a little messed up, I suppose you probably wouldn't notice too much, but I still apologize. Alright. Let's see, let's check out the good old focus. Man, he can hit from forever away. Look at that. Look at that. It's so good. Wow, I gotta stretch a bit. Oh, my eye hurts. It's got something in it. It's called sadness. Gorgon! I like his attacks. They're very cool. Gaiden has a very interesting moveset. I kind of want to watch his anime in particular, just because I like what he has to offer, what he brings to the table. Yeah, let's hit him. Obviously, I'm not going to kill him, but I'm doing it for the sake of story. I feel like they would take a shot at him. Just kick him with your bladed foot. Or shoot him with your bladed foot, whatever. Oh yeah, that thing's got a bit of health. Unfortunately, we weren't taking that down. There's no reason to think that we would have. That's okay. We'll keep shooting. Keep shooting him. Yeah. Like, I'm really excited to get into some further missions where I actually get to pick the teams. They're still very stuck in the levels where we're stuck with people, with the preset teams. And it's good from a plot point of view, but... Alright, John McCann escaped. Damn preventers, remember the Titans will be the final victors. So that means we should evacuate, pull back Lieutenant Emma. Captain Hankin, Benju, I'll let you handle the rest. Looks like we've cleaned house here. Yeah, they probably won't try to reclaim the Far East base now. I just got word from General Oka, Dr. Kabuto, and Dr. Hamaguchi are safe. I see. Well, this settles one problem in Japan. I wouldn't say that. We should attack them while they're in retreat. Yeah, we'll chase them to the ends of the earth. We finished the level, guys. Way to go. Oh, time for some more plot. We earned it, I guess. Oh, thank goodness you're safe, Yotsuya. You too, Dr. Hamaguchi. Jitsuo, about Dr. Nambara. We lost a good man. We have to make Project Aegis to see it's what he'd want. Yotsuya's right. We can't let Dr. Nambara's death go to waste. With everyone here, I'd like to proceed onward with Project Aegis. What will you preventers be doing now? Naturally, we'll head for the Titan stronghold, Dakar, and take back the Macross. Yes, the Macross's reactor would be an excellent energy source for Project Aegis. Sir Banju, there you are. What's the matter, Garrison? We freed all of the facilities occupied by the Titans, however... DC Japan has been utterly destroyed by the Titans. What do you say? DC Japan has been destroyed. Correct, it would seem they destroyed it after Titan forces evacuated it. I guess it would make sense for them to do that. The silver lining is that since we got all personnel away, there were no casualties. But all of the fruits of the research and development going on there have been lost. Still, Project Aegis is in its final stages now. As long as the microwave transmission facility on the Moon Cradle is safe, we'll be fine. So the rest is up to the lean horse team that headed for the moon. But this means that the DC has been mostly destroyed, hasn't it? Yes, by this point, South Italia Island should also be... That's how it was when the Titans occupied South Italia Island, but no movement from Dr. Shu Shirakawa this time, either. Huh. Does that mean he has no further use for the DC? Being the Divine Crusaders. Exactly what is this man up to this time? Akira! Mary. Murray? I'll go with Mary. You came here too. Yes, Mr. and I are both helping the Revengers on Father's orders. So are Rei and Sarumaru house-sitting in Mutopolis. No, Sarumaru is going to join Dr. Enzai. Dr. Enzai. Ah, that hot scientist lady with LTR that Sarumaru went nuts over. What's with that grin on your face, Akira? Oh god, she's angry. Sorry. So what's he going to see Dr. Enzai for? They're apparently meeting to discuss things related to underground investigations. Underground investigations? Come on, you should know that underground forces like the Yuma and Mycenae empires weren't completely destroyed in the last war. Yeah, it makes sense for them to target the surface now that the aliens are gone, so the LTR Foundation's apparently begun investigations to learn what they're up to, and Sarumaru's gone to help them out at Dr. Enzai's request. I see. That's right, the Yuma Empire and Mycenae Empire haven't been destroyed yet. The underground is an unknown world to us. Even the Dinosaur Empire, which we fought before the Balmar War, they're most likely still alive within the magma. See, all these underground empires of evil. Tetsuya, June, I must have had you worried. Chief, how's your injury? Taken care of with simple parts replacement. It's no longer a concern. I see, thank goodness. What's wrong, Tetsuya? Chief, you don't intend to see Koji? Koji? I can't see Koji or Shiro yet. Right now I have obligations not as a father, but as a scientist. Chief, the day we meet again will be once peace is returned to this planet. Chief, I promise to fight with everything I have to ensure that day comes. Tetsuya, where are you going? Oh, Tetsuya, what could be the matter? Oh, she's pining for her lost love. I need more beverage. Oh, right. Ooh. We did it, guys. My lungs. My lungs. Alright, everyone.